Hey there, welcome back to another review of NBA basketball cards. This one is the 1994-95 Flair basketball cards. Again, Flair has typically been more of a premium card made by Fleer. And so I was pretty interested in just kind of opening up a box, to be honest. I had one of these Shaquille O'Neal's from back in the day. That's supposed to be the center spotlight, and I was hoping I would get that. I also had one of these John Stocktons, the hot numbers. So the hot numbers series that's like really coveted and high priced is not 94-95. I believe that one is 95-96, or either could be 93-94. Either way, that's the one with the Michael Jordan in there. This one I was just kind of interested, came across this box and wanted to pop one. I'd never bought anything Flair outside of just single inserts, and was always curious. So these are kind of cool. This box was kind of beat up when I got it. It just kind of fell apart. But these were like, it's like they didn't want you to like open the box or the packs. So it was like it had this pack in there, and then it had like two plastic wrappers around that. It was really annoying to open these. A lot of plastic was wasted there. But in any case, overall, the price point of this box, I would say, is really overpriced for the type of stuff that you actually get in there. Like I said, these two I had. I bought this like without doing a ton of research. So, you know, if you're really interested in the specific types of hot numbers, just make sure you know what years that you're going to go after. Because anything that doesn't have Michael Jordan usually won't have a ton of high value. But I did get the sweet Penny Hardaway. I thought it was kind of cool. And these are some of the players in the hot numbers series. And I think this was maybe one in every 2 packs or something like that. So not super hard to get, but still kind of cool looking. I was actually hoping maybe Shaquille O'Neal or Hakeem Olajuwon would be in this, but don't think they were. So and then they also had these scoring power inserts. A lot of these, I don't know, man. I just wasn't a fan. They had all of these cards have these like super high gloss. They look really cheesy. The print considering how premium these cards were and how expensive they were, even back in the day, I was disappointed in the quality of the cards. Some of the more premium cards of the same era, like Skybox Emotion, is probably 1,000 times better than this, and has way cooler looking cards. A lot of this stuff is kind of cheesy, like word arty, if you will. But it was okay. Got some Shaqs. One thing for sure, they were really stingy with like some of the really Hall of Famer players. I wish I had more cards to share, but some of these base ones, this is all of Shaq and Hakeem Olajuwons that I got. Like, this was really it. Everything else was a lot of these like no-namers that I didn't really care for. I'm not sure why Flair was that way. And the center spotlight I got was of Patrick Ewing. Not a huge Patrick Ewing fan, but I was hoping I would get another Shaq, like the one that I had already, or maybe like a Olajuwon or something. But yeah, not a huge fan. I would probably never buy this box ever again, which makes sense in terms of like Flair boxes to buy. This was probably on the lower spectrum of the price range. Some of the really high expensive stuff, especially in the 90s, has Michael Jordan in some of the inserts, or Kobe. some of the late 90s stuff is just outright ridiculous how expensive it is. The other thing that I bought this thinking that this was Series 2, but it was actually Series 1, because Series 2 is when when Michael Jordan could have been in the set, but that's not the one I bought. So overall, out of a 10, I'd probably give this like a 3. Honestly, the value, you just don't get like the players that you want. Okay, if Jordan's not going to be in there, then you want, Hakeem Olajuwon, you want Shaquille O'Neal, and it just wasn't. It's just yeah. Overall, super disappointed. Even the inserts that you got weren't that great. If you're going to spend this kind of money, I would probably look at Skybox Emotion. You'll get a lot more for your money than this. So yeah, that's all I got for this one. Be sure to leave a comment and let me know what your thoughts are. See if you agree with me or not, and let me know which other boxes you'd like me to pop next. And don't forget to subscribe and follow and all of that social media stuff. All right, thank you so much for following, and have a good rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. And keep collecting basketball cards. It's fun. Keep the hobby alive. Thanks. Bye.